what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it tells the business here.
ഫസ്റ്റ് കുട്ട
Really well manoeuvred. This is Batistita. He's
Hello.
It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Sergio Busquets, Maldini, Costa Curta, Rumi, Mispass, Costa Curta, Maldini to Cruyff to Seedorf to Messi to Mbappe. Thuram, Maldini to Costa Curta, Seedorf to Rumi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, rugged defence on the other.
Right. Maldini to Costa Curta. Corner.
Their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. And a play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Malati to Rumi.
Into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And a return pass. And it's Cruyff.
Next turn.
These two want to come off second best. Borussia Dortmund are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now what about
Oliver to Mbappe to Rumi.
Really good thing he was on standby.
And here comes the corner.
Oliver to Mbappe to
Busquets tries to clear. A well put out, no margin for error there at all. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Raul. Oh, what has happened here? Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chance. Has a shot! Caceres. And here's Raul. Raul! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running his defences, and that's precisely why.
Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position, so good from him.
Got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Efootball. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
again, number 6.
Borussia Dortmund
Right to
really
Sidor.
need to bring up their intensity
Mbappe.
and rhythm a notch or
Turn.
two, Peter. Just looked at
Yes.
steps too slow on
He's
everything.
defending. Busquets to Thuram. Thuram to Busquets. Busquets to Cruyff. Cruyff to Mbappe.
Well, I'm assuming that this is
Sinjango.
going to end up as a tactical change.
Sinjonga to Cruyff.
Has a look up. Raul. He can run onto that.
Maldini.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Malin to Balletti. Balletti to Sidorf.
Trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a
Pele.
notch after
Pele
break.
to
And this is Shevchenko.
എന്താ വെച്ച്
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely
Maldini. Maldini to Balletti. Balletti to Thuram. Thuram to Busquets. Busquets to Sidorf. Sidorf interception. Busquets. Thuram. Thuram to Balletti.
Quite well.
Cruyff is defending. Thuram. Thuram Sidorf. Busquets. Busquets to Sinjango. 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 Sinjango.
Conceding a second and scoring a leveler.
Missed on. Oh. Interception.
That's Batistuta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's roll! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele. Pele to
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Balletti. Balletti to
Barcelona's
Cruyff.
got turned up with a human blockade. This is
Pele.
top defence.
Mbappe.
Well, they've got it again. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Thuram. Sidorf. Busquets. Cruyff. Nielsen.
That is not the best ball.
Is defending.
Stoppers an apologetic look.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Good chance here.
Barcelona really finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
തോറ്റു മോനെ തോറ്റു Jose Mourinho. Oh, que counter. Okay. Mbappe from Bonucci form. Puskas form out. Ecto form. Okay. Neymar. Okay. Batting. Okay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Mbappe, Viscous to through Costa Cota, Maldini, Viscous, Sidorf,
Played in games of this nature.
Martini, okay, Messi.
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Choumeni.
Sidorf to Balletti,
relentless pressing machine, who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Messi.
I'm thinking the same.
Messi
He will be a
okay,
central
Mbappe,
feature, no
nice.
doubt.
Messi, nice turn.
And it
Oh, nice save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hala. Nicely shaped ball.
Okay, nice
And
throw.
he's in on goal. Ball's
Oh, nice goal.
It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way
Mbappe
he did.
to
He got a strong
Platini
forehead
to
behind that one.
Messi. Turn. Okay.
Borussia Dortmund
Balletti.
are already chasing the game. They didn't
Nice
envisage
pass.
that.
Okay, Messi.
And that interception
Messi to
was
Platini.
most
Okay.
necessary.
Nice.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where
That's
patience
right,
and prudence will serve them
Hazard,
best.
Hazard,
Time's on their
Sidorf.
side.
Okay, nice play. Okay, Haaland. Okay, Maldini. Sidorf. Messi.
And it's Messi.
Messi to Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. He
Mbappe.
was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Okay, Balletti. Balletti
Just, I
to
suppose,
Messi.
denies the others
Messi to
time and
Mbappe.
space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, nice.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely
skill.
weighted ball. Played into the mid. Big header!
Offside.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oliver Gun to Etto to Biscuits.
That's Busquets.
Choumeni. Nice interception. Maldini to
Now there's he's had a shot.
second goal.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I think you have to
Mbappe
appreciate
to
the simplicity
Biscuits.
and efficiency
Biscuits
of it all
to
there, Peter.
Platini.
The ease at which the defence
Platini
got
to
taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Wait.
So that's
Costa
two now
Cota
without
to
reply.
Etto
With
to
this kind of
Biscuits.
authority, Peter, why
Biscuits
not
to
push on
Etto.
and totally kill this off?
Nice play off.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lag.
Played in deep.
Thuram.
Should get the job done.
Okay.
And it's Hazard. That is a superb rearguard action. bit of passing here, really easy on the eye. Look at the Van Nistelrooy!
Nice game, nice game.
He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner kick
This
to opponent.
possibly the last play of the half.
എന്താ ചെയ്യണം? Okay.
So clears it away. Deftly
Clear.
away. And it's half time here. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Messi to
They
Sidorf.
have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing
Sidorf
they
to
don't want to do,
Platini,
Peter, is
Platini,
give away
Platini,
another goal.
Platini.
But they can't
Alinius
afford to get
Sidorf.
too cagey either.
Busquets,
So attack when you're
Messi,
devil, go for that
Platini.
goal.
Okay, Mbappe.
Lovely ball and a real... It's Eto! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Really
Yeah,
miss.
it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rodri. Van Dijk. And it's Parla. Haaland.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Passes short and sharp. And that's aimed into... Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Eto. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe to Eto, turn. 10 to
Sharp little ball here.
Platini. Oh, nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First quarter.
Haaland. Delicate
Long
chip
pass.
through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Busquets, 2
Well seen.
minutes.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Platini, Sidorf to Busquets,
Busquets.
Sidorf,
Seedorf.
Messi,
Now it's Platini. Out towards the flank.
Valetti,
Flings in across. And he's taking no chances there. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave
No
after
corner.
wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Parla. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Thuram,
And that has put paid to that. Knocks it out wide. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Cross to the back post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Seedorf. And it's Van Nistelrooy. They're urging him to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Busquets,
There's the whistle,
Maldini,
and here we go.
Thuram, Balietti, Seedorf, Messi,
And it's Messi.
interception,
Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the
Thuram,
end there.
Balietti,
Lack urgency. Tries to pass it through. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's
Suarez.
best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings
Offside.
the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
clear. Busquets
He won't be happy
to
with that one.
Seedorf,
Beckham
Cruyff,
is sporting a guilty look after that.
interception,
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass
Padikumane,
to, did he?
Cruyff, Busquets, Messi,
This is Messi.
turn,
He's found a way through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Busquets,
Messi moves short.
turn,
Hangs in across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Cruyff,
well
Cruyff
stopped.
to Messi, Messi to Busquets,
And this is Luis
Busquets,
Suarez.
oh yes,
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. Suarez has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Busquets to Messi, run.
Fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi,
So a third of the match,
Maldini,
or thereabouts, gone,
Seedorf,
and we still await the
Winning
first
me.
goal. Beckham, probing pass.
Evergan,
Calm breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Yeah, they were
Messi,
looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf, so Busquets,
Passes coming off
turn,
in quick succession here.
okay,
Croatia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work
Cruyff,
rate and, of course, the
Ines
discipline,
Mos,
because
Suarez,
it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of it, but of course the returns can be terrific. Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട് മോനെ ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Croatia clearly didn't help them.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Cruyff,
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Makalele cuts out the pass. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And it's Messi. And it's been played through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes long and straight. That's a cute ball. Croatia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Puskás. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Cruyff. And he's away.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi, good play, Messi. The acceleration.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez.
Yes.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's the throw. Well, there's the clearance. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Croatia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Biscuits. First
There's the
quarter.
whistle, and here we go.
Maldini. Thuram. Oh,
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that. Maldini.
Dorf.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bale.
Now it's
Bale. Nice interception.
Pirlo.
Thuram. Biscuits. എടുക്ക്.
Now it's Messi. Played out wide. Great vision. Messi. And this is Puskas.
Maldini to Balletti.
Well, the
Run.
defence proved infallible then.
Okay.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rumi. Nice interception.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okay.
It's been cut out.
Nice.
Well played. Cruyff. Rummenigge. That looks a cracking ball.
Stunning shot. Goal.
Goal!
Mbappe goal.
Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Biscuits to
First
Thuram.
goal of the game.
Thuram
He's
to
the one
Bale.
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's
Okay.
what he's paid to do.
Through pass, through. Run.
Now
Okay,
it's
Bale.
And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Okay, Cruyff.
Lovely ball. Decent chance!
Oh.
No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Biscuits.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Cruyff,
responding
turn,
to a
turn,
deficit,
turn.
that's it. Their heads didn't
Rumi,
drop, and now
run.
their chins are up.
No space,
Cruyff.
no problem. You just
Mbappe.
cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion
Short
to the
corner.
game.
Short
You've
corner.
got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect
Yes.
response to falling behind. Don't let your head stop.
Sidorf.
Just get back up the pitch. and
Sidorf
level
to
the scores again.
Mbappe.
This is cracking
Mbappe
stuff.
to Balletti.
Pass is short and
Nice.
sharp. And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay, first quarter.
Costa Curta
Balletti.
gets across to intercept that.
Set. Nice pass.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, super ball. And a big chance! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
German, up he goes! He will be living with himself.
Maldini to Bale. Run എടുക്ക്.
He's got away.
Yeah,
Good read.
nice
He
interception.
read that really well and stopped it.
Sidorf.
Messi.
Okay,
So
next
what
turn.
can they make of this?
Okay.
Now it's Puskas.
Biscuits.
Cruyff.
Two added minutes
Bale.
has
Okay.
been allocated.
Balletti to
And it's Balletti.
Dumi.
Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. He's
Dumi to
shifting through
Balletti.
the gears here. Played in deep.
Nice.
He's there and gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Puskas to Rodri.
And we're underway again.
Cruyff.
Borussia Dortmund can really
Okay.
do with some bigger names standing up here. At
Oh.
times they didn't even...
Has a shot!
Misplay.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well,
Misplay.
someone's doing his
Misplay.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cruyff with the short one.
Balletti to Rumi. Okay.
And
Mbappe.
now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. He's in a good position here. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mbappe. Adams with the foul.
Foul.
Bale.
Stakuta.
Germany
off.
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Seedorf!
He's finishing. Yeah,
The
finishing.
outcome could so easily have been different.
Seedorf certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's had it
Set
taken
off
off
to.
him. Rummenigge.
Okay.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune.
In
Pretty
that.
sharpish. Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cruyff.
Cruyff. Rocket. Oh. Post.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. It's their second
Short
corner of
corner.
the game,
Seedorf.
and it's been taken short. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside, and he's managed to get rid. And this is Bale. That's an excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that.
And Puskas! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff plays it short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
Mbappe.
He's through here. Mbappe, and he shoots.
Goal.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Bale. Oh, that's... And the shot!
This is comeback, bro. Come back.
Dortmund!
Wait.
That is his ton. And does he not
Please
know
come
it?
back.
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Germany really don't have a choice.
Rumi.
They just have
Run.
to throw everything forward
Oof.
and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yes, clearance. Okay. Cruyff.
And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the
Just a quick
accolades, having
reminder
been
today,
named man of the
please.
match. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Whiskers, Costa Kuta, Tunnel. Okay, Bailey.
With intent. That's gone loose. Khan, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated.
Oh, yeah, that was short, man.
Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Maldini, yes, okay.
The effort went in at the widest possible point of the
Grife.
nothing he could do.
So a breakthrough already.
Bailey to Grife to Sidorf. Oh,
That
yes.
interception was most
Okay.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a little undercooked. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bale. Bale goes steaming forward.
Van Buiten.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too
No
much.
double touch,
I
no
think
double
he's got to
touch,
be a
no
little
double touch.
quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Grife to Sidorf.
Plays it short.
Nice.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's had it taken off him. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's on it, can he get away? And there's the shot!
Second goal. Mbappe.
Gets it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Race next turn. Okay, run.
Borussia Dortmund
Okay,
are
turn.
doing very nicely, thank you.
Biscuits. Crave. Okay.
Why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bale.
Agreed. That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram.
Time and again they are repelled, and it's Cruyff. Cannavaro.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Quality. What's the
Belletti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Belletti.
Bale.
Played into the area.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I
Yeah,
think, needs a
double
retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Schneider. Messi. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Borussia Dortmund are heading into
Bale,
the break
turn.
very happy with how it's
Okay.
gone so far.
Stop.
We're
Cruyff.
already back up and running
ഞാൻ
after
മൊത്തം ബ്രേക്ക്
half-time.
എടുക്കുവാനെന്ന്.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Great vision. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Thuram
That
to
is as far as they're going to go.
Cruyff ഓടെ. Okay, turn.
Driving forward.
Okay. Stunning. Oh, nice save.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really
Okay.
be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe.
Offside.
Not offside that time. Rummenigge. Borussia Dortmund with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. He's picked his way through. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, great run, magical!
Wow, look who's involved.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Seedorf. Tries to play it through.
Double touch.
He's keen,
Maybe.
determined to have his say.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and
Yes,
forced the
Permi.
issue.
Corner number 2 then.
Bale. Sidorf. Goal.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
Cruyff, turn. Okay. Thuram, Balletti, Seedorf. Okay.
The pass has been well intercepted. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Goes for a shot!
Nice, Viscous, nice. Yes, Viscous, nice.
Messi! No, he didn't quite meet it
This
right.
moderator will go for yes. Arteta or Fabio Capello was playing.
Cruyff gets into some space. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice touch. Taken back almost at once. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3
Okay,
minutes
Seedorf.
of added time.
Biscuits.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. That was good alertness. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Okay.
And that has been cleared. And that will be it.
Conqueror with
Borussia
Borussia Dortmund.
can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Everything will like the stream.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Biscuits.
So it's down to
Maldini.
business here.
Thuram. Okay, Balletti to Platini. Turn.
Michel
Okay.
Platini.
Nice pass to me. Saliba clearance.
Well, if you're looking for
Okay.
a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself.
No.
Almost
Not
unfair
pressure.
at times, didn't
Okay.
it, the way he just seemed to
Thuram,
sweep the
pass.
opposition aside. Even
Platini.
traditional bogey teams
Okay.
were just powerless to resist him when he
Turn.
was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the
Yumi.
boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last
Turn.
one to
Okay,
put
okay.
the icing right on the cake.
Oh.
Brazil have a free kick.
Yellow card.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Timber. Batistuta. Messi.
And again, they're pressing.
Vieira.
effectively.
Yumi.
Vieira did
Run.
just about enough to come out on top there.
Okay. Ronaldo.
Party overly willing to compromise.
Nice interception guy.
He's chosen to go back. And that's been
Vieira nice
intercepted.
interception.
He read that
Okay.
really well and
Nice
stopped
pass.
And here's Messi. That's an excellent interception.
Vieira. Run.
So it is still
Okay.
0-0.
എന്താ ചെയ്യാ
Disappointed with that. Now it's Luis
No.
Suarez.
Skill.
Well seen. Saw that
Platini.
coming.
it. That's great
Okay.
positioning.
Ronaldo.
So good from him.
Double.
Rummenigge.
Okay. Offside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Must have cut to Ronaldo. Okay.
Almost
Vieira.
half an hour in now.
Okay. Double touch.
That's a dangerous ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Vieira backward.
And it's Isco.
Vieira. Okay.
Rummenigge.
Yumi.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yumi to Mbappe to Balotelli. Okay,
Great
run.
on the overlap here.
Corner. Balotelli to Vieira. Vieira to Vieira.
It's
Okay.
Vieira. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just
Automatically
before the
on.
break.
That's good pressing. It's really
Not skill.
squeezing
Not skill.
everything.
Well,
Okay.
there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very
That's
little with it.
പറക്കുന്നു.
Messi. Isco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Belletti. Great defending, strong and determined.
Race defending strong. What strong?
And the half-time whistle goes.
A script.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Mbappe.
So we
Okay,
are still
Rooney.
where we were at the beginning.
Okay,
It
off.
is 0-0 at the break. And the keeper's given it away.
Nice interception Ronaldo. Vieira. Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe to Vieira.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Okay. Mbappe.
It's indecision all round. They
എത്തിയില്ല
have to do a bit better than
ബെക്കോട്
that.
ബെക്കോട് മുളാറ്റിന് ബെക്കോട്.
Conte. Batistuta. Can he get on the
Okay.
end of this? He's looking wide. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeon the
Ronaldo.
way. And he's been shifted off it.
Yumi Platini.
Best part of an
Runner,
hour,
runner, runner.
and still no breakthrough from either
Hey.
side. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting
Lego,
themselves up for the
Lego.
counter-attack. It's plain and
Balotelli.
simple.
Okay. Yumi. Ronaldo.
A few
Okay.
chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it
That's
seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective
Vieira.
defences have been strong.
Platini.
Borussia Dortmund needed that.
Okay,
They really
Rumi.
needed it.
Okay,
You know,
Ronaldo.
it was an intervention that had to
Rumi.
be made. Serious
Platini.
trouble lay in store.
Conte. And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Mbappe to Rumi. Platini. Okay.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That looks a decent ball.
Offside.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Offside.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution in progress.
Cooked.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Haaland. Panna. Puskas.
Puskas. Rice.
Vieira. Okay. Eto to
Now
Pele.
it's Pele.
Okay.
And it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hey.
Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Puskas. Okay.
That's
Run.
just as the manager
Run.
would have seen it. An impact
Okay.
sub.
Decent chance!
Ooh.
He hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we
Super
could be a
Feliz.
little critical
Wow.
of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much
Okay.
perfect.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, it's Batistuta.
2-0.
Will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right...
ഹൈ ബ്രോ ഞാൻ വന്നു കപ്പലിൽ എടുക്കണം നാളെ മാർട്ടിനസ് ഏത് സ്കോഡാ കപ്പല്ലോ He's coming.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Mbappe to Sergio Busquets.
So
Pass
we're up
എടുക്കുവാണ്
and running.
രണ്ട് ഗെയിമാണ്. ഓക്കെ തുറാം സിറോഫ് ടു ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്സ് മാൾഡിനി ഒസ്റ്റക്കൂട്ട ഷെൻജങ്കോ ഓക്കെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ഓക്കെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്
Well, when you think
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
റുമി എടുത്തല്ല
Cannavaro.
റൈഫ് ഓക്കെ ഷെൻജങ്കോ
Shevchenko.
ഓക്കെ
It's Seedorf. Oh, they could be caught out. He goes for a
ഷെൻജങ്കോ
shot.
ഗോൾ
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Oh,
Anything that
no,
goes in
no
favour
long
of the
pass.
goal.
Okay.
99 times out of 100, the
ഓക്കെ
keeper's not
ഷെൻജങ്കോ
getting
ഓക്കെ എംബാപ്പെ ടൺ
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, super find. Oh, robust challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This is Batistuta.
Capello man. Okay, pass. ഷെൻജങ്കോ ഓക്കെ
It's really well manoeuvred,
ക്രൈഫ്
and it's
ഓക്കെ
Cruyff.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്
He's well positioned here.
ലോങ് ബോൾ
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well
Busquets.
for his man.
സിറോഫ് ഓക്കെ
Another pass, just
Run.
kicks it ticking over. Roberto Baggio. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
ലോങ് പാസ് ബൈ
Lovely
ലോങ്
pass,
പാസ്
but can he get there? Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ലോങ് ബോൾ
decent chance to counter-attack.
ഓൺലി ലോങ് ബോൾ നോട്ട് ടാക്ടിക്സ്
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cruyff.
ഓക്കെ
Oh, super ball. A lot of space ahead of him.
എടാ
Which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
സിഡോർഫ്
They've played it
സിഡോർഫ് ടു
short.
എംബാപ്പെ
Mbappe and the shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a sharp pass. And he's on his way. And Shevchenko. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick
There's
reminder
plenty of
today
positives to
please
take despite the
all
lead
without
being
being
so small,
located by
Peter.
the entrance
I think
gates.
playing well,
Thank you
good
very
energy,
much for your
a little more
cooperation.
composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the
Thuram.
second half.
First supporter, runner,
That has been the
back,
crucial
okay.
difference.
Maldini, okay. Thuram,
Thuram.
Balletti,
Balletti.
Cruyff,
Cruyff.
oh,
Cruyff.
post.
And it's Cruyff. Pele. That's an imaginative pass.
Pele really has the confidence and
Only
skill to
long
hold the
ball,
ball up like that until
long
the
ball.
support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Hullet. Thuram. Your impression so far, Jim?
Cruyff backcourt ഓടല്ല
I'm
മോനെ.
inclined to feel
Okay,
that if I
കീർന്നെടുക്ക്.
was in that dugout,
Okay.
I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to
Clear,
keep pushing.
okay.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And here's Hullet. Oh, what a ball! Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
Rumi, Mbappe,
quite
roll.
he's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Borussia Dortmund are... It's Pele! And now they can clear their lines. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Balletti
Yeah, he
to
just didn't seem to
Balletti.
get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
ഓടുമോനെ Mbappe ഓക്കെ.
And he's managed to get free.
Double touch വന്നിട്ടില്ല.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shevchenko, we expected better, and so did he. That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space.
Substitution.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello,
Shevchenko
attendees. This
claiming
is
the
a
man of the
World
match award,
Children's
and
announcement.
there is very
Please
little
keep
room
your
for
eyes
argument.
on your children during the match at all times.
Your reflections then. is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bale.
And that has been clubbed away.
Khalifa, put him on.
Now it's
Double touch,
Eto.
double.
It's
Oof.
Eto!
എടുക്കാൻ വിടണം
They
മുത്തേ.
would have been looking at him to produce the goals,
That's it.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's
Yeah, Valenti.
expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rumi.
So a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
It's offside. Offside.
Offside that time.
വിട്ടെടുത്തതറിയോ പോകുന്നതറിയോ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ. Okay,
And he's intervened well there. Well, that looks a decent ball.
nice interception. Chomini.
Mbappe.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe.
And it's Eto. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Cruyff. Cruyff. Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
ഫസ്റ്റ് കൂട്ടാ നൈസ്.
Seedorf.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് റൂമി.
Sharp pass.
എന്താ ചെയ്യാ, ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ഒന്നും വരുന്നില്ലടോ.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good
ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്സ്.
pressing.
ഓക്കെ.
And here's Mbappe.
ഈസ് ഫോൾ.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a
Mm,
side
only-
that's
Yeah.
setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
ഈസ്
Yeah,
വെലറ്റി.
and those that
ഈസ്
are
ചെയ്ത
up top,
പാസ്.
Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Messi! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he's... Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
റൂമി ഓട്. ഓക്കെ
Off
ഓക്കെ.
the pass, but can he get there? Shot a
ഓ
goal! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like
Double
we have
touch
ourselves a
double
real
touch.
game here now,
Double
Peter.
touch,
They've
two double
been
touch,
rewarded
okay.
for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
ഞാൻ
and
അങ്ങനെ
now they
പാസ്
want another.
പോകുന്നില്ലടാ.
That
Okay.
is so good,
Yes,
such
it off.
sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he
Okay,
probably
biscuits.
didn't even have time to think about it too much.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I
Okay.
think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep
Rumi
going
nice.
and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Borussia Dortmund are... It's Bale!
എന്താ ചെയ്യാ.
That's what you call inspired
ബെയിലേ.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ഏതാടാ ചാൻസടാ. കിട്ടുന്ന ചാൻസ് മുതലാക്കറ.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
സെഡോർഫ്.
Cruyff plays it short. In towards the back.
Wow.
Climbs up big.
എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്
And
മോനെ
it's a
പുള്ളിയസ്?
goal.
Well,
No,
whenever
no, no,
he
no, no.
reminds us of his
No
wondrous skill
celebration.
set, it's usually something very
Opponent
memorable
was good
or
playing.
even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just 5 months maybe.
It was a
Wait.
great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
He's gone for goal.
ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട് മോനെ, ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്. നൈസ് പ്ലേ അപ്പം പ്ലേ ജയിക്കാൻ കഴിയുമോ? മിക്കവാറും ഗോളാകും. നൈസ് പ്ലേ.
Taking no chances there.
ഓക്കെ സുഡോഫ ബേക്കലി.
Porter. In by Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry.
ഫുള്ള് ക്ലിയർ ഫുള്ള്. ഓക്കെ.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
Standing
stay
at
forward for
yeah.
now?
Well, I think
Three
he
at
just
timing
is
ada.
concentrating on the shape here, and he
Bale
wants them
ഇപ്പം
to press
പുറത്താക്കാ.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bale. Busquets. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's Mbappe!
That is goal.
What a hit! What
Double
a
touch and boom.
rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card.
Red card.
Borussia Dortmund are down to 10
What?
men.
Red card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed
Wait.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
ഓക്കെ. റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടി. എന്താ ചെയ്യാം?
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Substitution for Inter.
Well, it looks very
Number
much like he's taken this on from this distance. It's pretty inviting.
ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് കളിക്കണല്ലോ.
David Villa. Substitution.
നൈസ് സേവ് ഉൽവദാൻ. നൈസ് സേവ്. മാൾഡിനി.
That's really well maneuvered.
ഓക്കെ.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
തുറാം.
Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Fall. മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് വരുത്തല മക്കളെ.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been slipped through. Terrific header.
Up.
And another try. Heading. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Sharp, simple, satisfying. And he just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he made Rummenigge! It's run loose.
Rummy. Wait. Okay.
Not too much more here than seeing out time,
Okay.
and that is as far as it goes.
Khampare.
They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place
Opponent
is
could play
bouncing.
open.
Rummenigge picking up the man of the match award,
Security
and
staff
no
room.
surprise
nice.
there.
Please report to the staff room
Well,
immediately.
from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Platini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's tidy. Backward it goes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's had a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply. Well, he's got the goal!
Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Busquets. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great skill, that's nice. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. And this is Cruyff. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is starved of space and time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Platini. And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Pele receives it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Pele! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. They made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Platini. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Goes down, but nothing given. Cruyff. That's Busquets. Looking for the run. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pass.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's made its way to him. Little pass back. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. And a chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serves up across. And he'll shoot here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. He came in hard, very hard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Substitution.
Neymar has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Under an awful lot of pressure. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Arson correct. Retweet comment.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Nicely spread.
Spike me. Run.
This is the
Okay.
time you need that pace.
Okay.
It's beyond the defence.
Offside,
And
offside,
he's
offside.
straight offside. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So.
No way.
atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. So what can they make of this? Now this could be a chance. Pelé. Oh, sweet feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been slung wide. He's on it, can he get away? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Pass
Yeah, the crowd
vada.
have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pass somewhat off target. They get a throw in. Baresi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open and the opposition defence might be stretched.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Platini. Platini going face to face with his great rival. And here's Platini. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Neymar.
And we have our very first corner.
Short corner. Cruyff.
Messi plays it short.
Seedorf.
This looks promising.
Okay.
Can he finish?
Nice
Odegaard
clearance.
gets it away.
Why nice clearance.
Norway are looking to go
Mochi.
forward now.
Double touch.
Pressing's intense.
No
It's
double touch.
He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the
Monucci.
beating of the keeper.
Baresi.
Cruyff. Still looking for the first
Seedorf.
breakthrough, and it is
Double
nearly
touch.
half-time now.
Okay.
Now there's a
Double
fine
touch.
ball.
Phew.
Neymar! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the
Platini.
first goal.
Run. Run.
But I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good
Double
time
touch.
to be
No,
calling,
no, no,
He's
no.
having a go. Good
Cancel
try,
it.
very good try in fact.
well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Monucci.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0
Okay,
lead.
flip flop. Okay, Messi.
Hostilities have...
Phew.
Messi! He's got a goal!
ഏതാടാ ഗോളാ?
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to...
Platini! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Odegaard. And that has left him in a heap. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision.
Substitution for Norway. Number 7, Sørloth. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now he's off and running. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bob. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had a hit! Relentless! Just relentless! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 20. Coming on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys.
21.
Seedorf. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered with Pele! Nicely aimed pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Skims one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution for Norway. Number 2. Coming on
Norway
to replace
making
him
consecutive
is
changes here.
Number 26.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Pele. He's looking wide. Platini. That's good play. He is through here.
Added minutes
That's
has been
tidy.
indicated.
They want to be... Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of... And that is that. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.